I have a question for the black Republicans and conservatives in America. This post was inspired by an article published by CNN on September 4th titled, "Obama Giving Some Black Republicans Heartburn." And the article explains that a supposedly conservative commentator by the name of Armstrong Williams is really having a tough time deciding who he should vote for because Obama is black. And I heard the same argument by a local DJ here in our town today saying all black people should vote for Obama, period, regardless of where he stands on the platform or his values or whatever. My question to the African American community in America, actually the conservative / Republican / independent African American community in America, my question to you is, are you torn? And if so, why? And what is your justification for being torn? One of my favorite quotes in this entire article says, let's say Barack Obama wins and 30 years down the line you're a black Republican or black conservative and your grandkid comes to you and says, did you vote for Obama? It's going to be hard to argue why you didn't. And I'm just really confused by this because that quote and the rest of the article referring to that conservative commentator makes reference to the fact that this is a history-making opportunity, and because we're able to make history, we should just do it, regardless of the consequence and regardless of whether Obama's values, his beliefs, his leadership abilities, etc., align with ours. That's not the big concern. What really matters, according to this article, is that this is an opportunity for the African American community to make history by voting in an African American man who really isn't even that. And so to me it seems to fail on that level as well. Fundamentally, to me, it seems that this is the height of hypocrisy. This is the same community that would freely quote, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." So on one hand we have this quote from Martin Luther King, and on the other hand we have this supposedly conservative commentator with CNN who basically is indicating that the African American community in America should vote for Obama purely because of the color of his skin. To me, it's very obvious what the motive of even publishing this so-called piece of journalism is, but I'm really curious to hear what you think, especially if you are a conservative or a Republican or an independent African American in the U.S. If you're a liberal African American, a Democrat, please don't post because this isn't a forum for you. But for those of you that are conservative, if you're torn, if you're not, I'm curious to hear your argument both ways, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you.